Hey, Bermuda Dental Conference, Conor Cunneen, IrishmanSpeaks here, and I'm really looking forward to presenting at your conference in October. Not least because it'll be getting me out of a pretty chilly Chicago. I will be presenting a concept on creating a great practice environment and patient experience through the gift of gab. Now you're saying, hey, isn't that a surprise from an Irishman, who are famous for spreading out voluminous torrents of words without pausing for breath. That's one definition of the gift of gab. But the gift of gab that I will be speaking about is gab as an acronym for goals, attitudes, behavior. Goals, attitudes, behavior. And how if you and your practice adopts this concept of goals, attitudes, behavior, it will help you to create a better practice environment. And when you create a better practice environment, you create a better work experience, you create a better patient experience as well. Now, let's be realistic. Most of your patients do not know whether you are technically excellent at your job. However, they do know whether or not they are made feel welcome. They do know whether there's a positive environment and a positive vibe in the practice, and they do know whether or not they look forward to seeing you. Maybe not for that drilling experience, but for the regular maintenance and dental checkups. So we'll talk about the environment that you are creating. The gift of gab is about goals. Goals, we look at 5 daily micro goals that you can implement, your practice can implement, that will make everyone feel better. And when you feel better, you're going to create a better patient experience. We look at A, and A is for attitude. And basically it's going to be about, hey, don't give me no negative vibes. I don't want no negative vibes. And your patients do not want no negative vibes. And we look at the questions you can ask that will help you to address the issues when things go wrong, that will create a better attitude. And we'll also look at the question you can ask before things go wrong. And then we look at B, and B is for behavior. And ultimately, your behavior and the behavior of your practice creates your brand. Your behavior and the behavior of your practice determines what your patients say about you. And what your patients say about you is your brand, not what you say it is. So we'll talk about the brand experience or the patient experience that you create that will have your patients saying, hey, I really like going to that dental practice. So, looking forward to seeing you in October for the gift of gab. I'll also, by the way, then explain why I tend to wear goofy ties. Hint, it puts a smile on people's face. Conor Cunneen, IrishmanSpeaks, looking forward to seeing you in October at the Bermuda Dental Conference. Cheers!